Hey everyone, I'm Elisa Covington, a real estate investor and coach in the San Francisco Bay Area. Today I have a very special episode for you because we just flipped and sold our primary home for a whopping $2 million profit. I'm going to show you exactly how we did it. We bought this fixer-upper 5 years ago for under $2 million. And ironically, at that time, I didn't think the numbers would work as a flip. But we did see the potential of this house because there were originally 2 garages attached to the home, with one being right behind me here and another one on the other side. And I knew instantly that with the high price per square foot on the sale of this neighborhood, we really could easily convert one of these 2 garages and maybe part of that oversized garage on the other side into living square footage. So that would add a lot of value to this home. We bought the house pre-COVID when the prices were low, so the market appreciation definitely played a role in this success as well. But the biggest driver for the price increase has to be this interior renovation that took 6 months and cost $500,000. In this renovation, we took out 4 walls that were separating the living room, dining room, kitchen, and the entryway. So we made it all a big, great room. The original kitchen was only about 1/4 the size and it was all boxed in. Opening up the walls allowed us to extend it into the formal dining on one side and the previous casual dining on the other end. I knew that I wanted a big island to entertain, so we put in the biggest 10-foot island I've ever done. And it was one of the best decisions because it offered plenty of storage and work surface and made large parties feasible. On the island, we used porcelain slabs with book matching to show off dramatic marble veining that looks so luxurious. To further improve the form and function of the kitchen, we added a lot of smart features like this appliance garage where you can hide all your countertop appliances in here so it doesn't get messy. And there's the space for all your spatula and spoons, and the 2-tiered utensil organizer that keeps your utensils neat. And the best part is the pantry. The pantry is so big and the storage is so well organized, so you can keep all your spices and dry foods very neatly. To complete a high-end kitchen, nice appliances are key. Instead of the sliding range that I often put in my lower-end flips, we use this sleek induction cooktop that sits really nicely on the countertops. And for the oven, we put in this double wall oven here that's also a combination of the microwave. So this top unit doubles as a microwave and an oven, so it actually has double oven capacity. I did document this entire home renovation journey, including time-lapse, so if you're interested, don't miss it right here. Master bedroom is where people spend a lot of time in, so buyers really pay attention to the functionality and aesthetic in the room. The original master bedroom here was so awkward. There was a wall here with the vanities behind it, and the shower and the toilet were sitting in a small closet in that end. There were also 2 standard size closets, but they are not very useful. We decided that for a home of this size, it's really essential to have a walk-in closet, and we put in all these organizers so it's more useful, and it definitely added a lot of convenience. To fix the awkwardness of the original bathroom, we borrowed some space from the guest bathroom behind this wall and also pushed it into the bedroom itself a little more. So now we have this huge dual vanity which has plenty of storage and surface. We also have separate tub and shower. This tub is just huge, it's 6 foot long. And then the shower is amazing because it's curbless. We actually have a buyer who called it out because it's perfect for elderly parents, and large niche is also important to make a bathroom feel luxurious. I personally spent a lot of time to pick out these marble tiles as accent for this wall, and I think it makes this whole bathroom feel like a spa. The backyard renovation was also impactful. It took about 6 months and cost about $200,000. So the original backyard had an old pool and a dirt hill in the back, completely unusable. So we decided to refinish the pool to make it aesthetically pleasing, and we also put in the new pool deck and the stepping stone on both sides to kind of frame the pool. And we put in some boxwoods on that side and lavender to line up the path to make it pretty. And for this decking area, we decided to use ipe wood, which is a very high quality wood material that looks very rich in color, and it also lasts a long time. So we decided to use this wood decking because we want the backyard to feel like a resort. Towards the end of the yard is where we removed a ton of dirt to add a lot of usable space. So we put in these retaining walls and also some interesting features like this putting green for the golf enthusiasts. A lot of the decking area for family gatherings. We even incorporated a spa that we purchased separately to make it kind of a built-in feature. All of these plants were picked out by me and my husband from local nurseries, and they add so much color and interest and also privacy into this space. For more details and time lapse of this whole backyard transformation, make sure you check out this video here. This is the ADU we converted from one of the 2 garages I was telling you about. I originally did it so my aging parents could live with us. It took about 6 months, including permitting, and cost about $80,000, but it probably added about $300,000 into the home value, so it's really a smart move. We put in an attached ensuite bathroom and also this small kitchenette so that it's fully functional as an in-law quarter, or you can even rent it out. A lot of buyers are looking for multi-generational living, and this is a game changer. This is the other garage and the only garage serving the home right now. When we purchased the home, it was all unfinished, but we love that it's oversized, about 960 square feet. So we knew that part of it can be converted into living space, which is what we did. And it brings us to our secret weapon in this sale, our home theater. Speaking of this home theater, I have to give a shout out to my amazing, talented husband who had this professionally designed and planned every detail and even did some DIY renovation himself. There's a huge, almost 150-inch screen and also 15-speaker surround sound. Additionally, there's tiered, comfortable recliner seating that makes perfect movie experience. Ever since we constructed this theater, we actually haven't gone out for a movie for about 4 years because the experience is just not the same. The construction of the theater took about 5 months and cost about $100,000. And I never thought anybody would pay extra for a luxury feature like this, but I was dead wrong. During the bidding war, the theater became a huge factor, and I think it was a big reason why the price was driven up. For more details on the specs and equipment on this home theater, check out this video here. The final sale of this home is so unbelievable. We sold it for over $5 million, breaking the neighborhood record by about $800,000. What surprised me the most is I thought we over-improved the home because we spent so much money on the interior renovation, the backyard, the home theater, but everything ended up paying off in the long run. Would you take on a live-in flip like this? Comment below and hit the subscribe button if you want more real estate tips. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.